Dot Services Uganda Limited was contracted to construct the Mbale Soroti, Jinja Kamuli, and Tororo Mbale roads. Today, the director of Dot Services, Venugopal Rao, appeared before the Commission of Inquiry to justify the compensation of 30 billion shillings, which government paid to Dot Services.
Had you done 1 kilometer out of these 30 by December 2011, as per the instruction?
My Lord, how could we have done 1 kilometer if the details of the strata or anything, is not provided to the contractor? The consultant was not even sure of what kind of base and sub-base he's going to have. Construction drawing supposed to give all the detail of the works to be done. There was no detail.
Look at the presentation made at the pre-bid.
Yes.
And then put it in line with what you actually did, and you're saying they agreed. Is there a contradiction?
According to Rao, Dot Services was paid for 509 days for the equipment sitting idle as they waited for the road designs.
That idle time which was recommended was much less than the 509 days.
All this time when we didn't even get the money which consultant, we paid the consultant more than us, even we are on the ground, when he's also getting his money.
How did you manage to convince the consultant to forward such IPCs for payment?
No magic, my lord, but I think since you asked the question, we shall respond to that after we go through them.
If somebody was to accuse Dot of being in the habit of getting onto roads, purportedly mobilized constantly before proper designs are done, in order to get prolongation costs, in order to therefore be able to apply for those stoppage costs, what would you say?
We should look at the implementation time.
Minister number 1, the contractor had to be obeyed. Minister number 2, the contractor had to be obeyed. The contractor. Nothing is happening on the road. Mr. Dot.
Sir, madam.
Explain.
We have given value for money on the roads we have done, except for the claim you're talking about, which again you said we have been there on the ground.
According to the Commission, government has so far lost 160 billion shillings on average on various road projects in different parts of the country, and this comes as a result of paying contractors for delays. But the preliminary findings or recommendations from the Commission indicate that if union officials could do their part and ensure that the contractors complete their work within time, taxpayers' money could be saved. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV.